time they were all gathered, the time he was arrested. When you read, you start calculating up the time. Take your time to start calculating, saying, so if it was 9, you got to start calculating. Okay, what verse should that fall from? I don't want to.
Verse 45. 45.
Do me a favor. Let's go back up to 42.
Then he said to Jesus, Lord, remember me when you come into your kingdom. And Jesus.
Now, when you look at that, you know why he was able to say that? Because he recognized the thief. He recognized. He recognized. I recognize who you are. My eyes. Now watch this, y'all. I have not been following you. I may have heard about you, but my eyes have come open. Something about when you see Jesus, your eyes will come open. When you get introduced to him, he will open your eyes up. His eyes came open. He was able to see something that them folk that was riled up couldn't see. Watch this. Read on.
And Jesus said to him, Assuredly I say to you today, you will be with me in paradise.
And Jesus said to him, what I'm saying. And you say, how can that person get saved? They just stand in their own way. We all worship God differently. Amen. In their own way. Amen. I like to dance. Y'all know I love to dance. But I can't say that you didn't worship God because you didn't dance. Now, I can see if a person just sitting there like this. What they doing? My God. We ain't coming out of here yet. We ain't coming back here. They're just sitting there in another world. But when you see folks sitting there all quiet, and you can tell when the Spirit is upon them. And you can tell when they connected with the Spirit. So we talk about the woman that had the issue of blood touching Jesus. But do you ever talk about him recognizing that she did touch him? See, when God recognized, when he recognized, oh my God, you ought to say, I got God's attention. I got his attention. He turned around and said, somebody touched me. Yes. Who was it? But he recognized it. When you pray, don't just pray and get up. You ask God, recognize God. Honor. That's an honor what I'm saying. Honor this. Read. Let me close it out.
Now it was about the 6th hour, and there was darkness over all the earth until the 9th hour. Then the sun was darkened, and the veil of the temple was torn in two. And when Jesus has cried out.
Now remember, we talk about 12th and the 6th. The 6th hour, which we talk about 12 noon, and then we go into the 9th hour, where we talk about the 3 p.m. During that setting is when Jesus, you got to understand what you're reading. When it talks about, and it was about the 9th hour, and there was darkness over of death during that time. That setting, it was being done right there. Something powerful. A lot of preachers don't preach that, but we got to take our time and look at that. Something powerful and awesome was taking place. And that was for sin and eternity. Watch this. I'm going to prove it to you. And this was all for mankind. Read.
And when Jesus had cried out with a loud voice, he said, Father, Into your hands I commit my spirit.
And when he cried out and proclaimed that the fact that he had died from all that we would ever go through, he died for it. And said, I commit my spirit. Can I help y'all out with something? Death couldn't take him. Death couldn't get him, y'all. He had to speak this, I commit. Now you notice, he said, Father. He didn't say, I commit myself over to you, death. Death still couldn't get him. He had to commit. He gave permission. He said, I'm ready. I'm yours. Touch yourself and say, Father, I'm yours. Have your way with me. Now, I told you I'm going to throw something at you. Watch this. Read.
Having said this, he breathed his last. So when the centurion saw that it had happened, he glorified God, saying, certainly this man was a righteous man. And the whole crowd who came together to that sight, seeing what had been done, beat their breasts and returned. But all of his acquaintances and the women who followed him from Galilee stood at a distance watching these things.
Can I help you out? I used to read that and just cry. God, they did. I just used to cry. But he knew what he knew. Because you feel it. I felt it. And said, you've been so good to all these people and they still won't do right. But I want to say this. Because he lives, you and I can go home and rejoice and thank God for letting us go through whatever it is we went through today. I thank you for allowing me to wake up and encounter the things I encountered. And if I didn't make it through, God, I pray that you give me another chance to give me tomorrow. I'll get it right tomorrow. If I didn't witness today, help me to witness to somebody tomorrow. Get excited. Shut your Bibles. Huh? I'm telling y'all, when I look out here and give you another chance. Everybody standing, let me throw something at you. Everybody standing. Let me throw something at you. Are y'all ready? Now I want y'all to mentally go home. Visually and mentally go to your house. Go to where you live. You there? Okay, walk in the front door. I want y'all got to do this now. Okay, y'all ready? You don't have to watch me. Just close your eyes. Bow your heads, but you got to do this. Lift your hands up. I want you to just do what I do. Say, God, I need a change. In this place.
Yeah.
God, I'm fed up with what's been happening. But I thank you for giving me the strength to deal with it. Now I speak to my household. And I command it to line up with your word and your will and your blessings. Now, Father, this day, this night, I give you the glory in this house. As I give you the glory in my house. And I ask you this day that when I wake up in the morning, I want to wake up God. Giving you the praises, giving you the glory, because I believe my miracle is on the way. And I shall receive it. I shall receive my miracle before this month is over. Now I'm finna throw it to you. I don't know what it is, but if you know what it is, lift them hands up, and I'm sure finna throw it. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and catch it. Now begin.